know, kind of movement of eliminating sugar has been fruits. And here's the thing. Fruits have a different type of sugar. It breaks down in your body differently. When you think about it, our body needs certain nutrients, certain vitamins and minerals, and fruits can provide that. So, let's say you want something really sweet. It's, okay to go and have a date, with some almonds or something, or walnuts. That's, a little dessert that's got sweetness. Yes, dates have a lot of sugar in them, but it's a different kind of sugar. And it also has all these minerals and vitamins, and different parts of it that our body actually need and can utilize, right? So, the other big one is fats, right? And that was just an example. Okay. There's so many other things you could do. You could use bananas and, for sweets and all these different things. But another one seems to be fats. So it's like, the whole like reduce fat and low fat everything. So we're going and we're buying all these processed things, low fat, low sugar, right? Low sugar cookies and low fat, dairy and dressings and all these kinds of things, when our body does need fat. And here's what people don't realize. Your brain literally needs fat, okay? And it also needs water, by the way. So water is super important. But also when you're eating more, fruits, you're gonna get higher intake of water in your body. And when you're eating vegetables and, things like that. So eating a more whole foods diet is naturally gonna bring you more water, which our body needs. Adding, I won't go into the water thing. I'll do a separate video for that. But anyway, so, having a lot more water with your food is important to help, with the digestion. But also our body is made up of, over 80% water. And our brain needs water to function. Okay. And our organs need water to function. So we do need to be drinking more water. Back in the day, again, they didn't have all these, soft drinks and, all these things and the fancy coffees and stuff. So they weren't, they were actually drinking more water naturally. So if we look back at history and we look at today, we can actually see the difference and what has been affecting our health. If you notice the high increase in things like heart disease and cancer and diabetes and, high blood pressure and cholesterol and all these things, the reason is not because natural fats are bad for you or sugar, from fruits is bad for you. It's the processed stuff. It's the bad fats, the canola oil, things like that. But if we're having things like, fats from nuts and seeds,